Okay, once again, Happy New Year to you. So, I have a question for you. Do you have a blueprint for this 2025? Either maybe a new one for the year or a pre existing one that you are continuing the year with. Maybe if you have a 3 years blueprint, or maybe you have a 5 years blueprint, then the 2025 is is included in that 2 year, 3 years, or 5 years blueprint. Do you have anyone like that yet you actually want operating the year with, or that you want to operate the year with? Or do you have a new one that maybe you've drafted out, and you are anticipating to start operating the year with it? If you have anyone that you just drafted with the intention of starting or kickstarting the year with it, have you started working on it, or you want it to get to uh, March, February, March before you kickstart it? Then another thing again, that's particular blueprint that you have, especially if it's a new one, or even if it's not a new one, is it sustainable? Is it achievable? Sustainability is what will be one of the major backbone that will make every blueprint easily achievable. That means it has tendency that it can be achieved. If it does not have a tendency of sustainability, then there will be need for you to do an overhauling on it, such as tearing away some parts or erasing some parts that actually kind of making it very difficult to achieve, or making it untenable. So you should consider looking at those particular things, and focus on things that will actually matter to achieve, and stuffs like that. Then another thing again is, what are the challenges that you think that you might likely would have in achieving those particular blueprints that you actually written down. You see, if you do not anticipate challenges ahead of time, it now makes, when the challenges now happen, it now makes it difficult for you to actually figure things out, or make it difficult for you to sort things out. However, when you are writing your goal, you should write it in such a way that it has a shock absorber in it, such that uh, when you have challenges, those shock absorber will now kind of cushion the effect, or cushion the challenges that that you face while trying to achieve that particular goal. But if you do not have those pre-designed cushion, it will be very difficult for you to achieve it. So that's what, if you do not have any of those, like let me say, a little gap or a little allowance, the year is still fresh, you can still integrate that into it, to ensure that you actually do something that is sustainable. Then the last thing is, do you have a reviewing model, or an analysis or an evaluation model included in that goal that you actually design? If you do not have an evaluation model, that means how you review what you are doing as your blueprint, or how you're going to review that your particular blueprint, if you're actually getting what you actually intend to do, if you're actually doing them, if you are doing them well, the level of success, level of failure, challenges, how you are managing your challenges. Do you have a day, or either weekly or monthly that are actually dedicated to what, to solving all of those ones. If you do not have a way of evaluating your progress, then it's a sign that you will also have challenges, because you need to know how far you have gone. When you now know how far you have gone, it will now make you to do, it will now be easier for you to know how well you are actually what going. You look at how well you are going versus how far you have what gone, then it now gives you a better insight to look at what is remaining, or what's your next challenge that you need to achieve. So you need to look at all of those critically. So that's just my little thought for you this evening. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy your day.